Traders from around the world, what's going on? It's Ricky Cadan back again with another real life stock review just for you. It's Wednesday today, that's right, Wednesday spelt with an I. We did get a very nice profitable trade in the day trading floor today at Real Life Trading. We'll talk about that one in just a second, but if you have not yet joined our community, hop on over to reallifetrading.com, or if you would like to join the Aussies, just like us, add the AU, the .au, and you can join our swing trading floor here in Australia, 7 till 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We do also have a weekly options newsletter we post, and you get Slack community access. Guys, this is an absolutely amazing community to be a part of, and lots of trade ideas being spread, and just a whole lot of greatness being spread to people all around the world. But without further ado, guys, let's take a look at the markets. The stocks I will be looking at today are, to the right here, Apple, Netflix, Shopify, APX, NCM, and ALL, and obviously the broader markets and the commodities as well. But let's dive into the SPY. Now guys, the SPY, we did get a red candle gapping down, which is a retest gap. Now what does that mean? It means most likely the people who shorted the market right here are profitable, so they will need to buy to cover, causing a retest. And if you take a look at the 5-minute, can you see what happened right at the open? We had the retest. As soon as we broke the pre-market lows, guys, it was bear city for at least, a good hour or so. I did get to capture some of this on one of the stocks, on Apple, but we'll talk about that one in just a minute. The E-minis, not doing a whole lot today in the afternoon session. We are just trading sideways, but it was just a very nice bearish play. If you take a look at the shorter term moving averages, guys, we really have just been stuck in this range right at the 50-day EMA. And I have been speaking about this in the trading floor, saying, guys, we do need a pullback. Just wait for the dip if you are looking for any long-term or even short-term swing trades. Definitely wait to buy the dip. Let's take a look at Apple. Now, Apple was a very nice little day trade for me personally. Just dive into the 5. Actually, go into the 1 minute. I did play this on the 1 minute. And you can see here, we did have the nice little retest. We had the nice little retest right at the start of the day, which came to the pre-market highs and the close of the previous day. And as soon as we broke down, I missed all that. However, as soon as we had this really nice consolidation, I did get to take the break of the pre-market low right here with a stop up here, and managed to take out my 2R just down here. So very nice little trade on Apple. Hope a lot of you guys did get to take advantage of that gap play. It was a very cute little gap to trade. Here's Netflix gapping up and fading like a boss. We are at the all-time highs. Just bear that in mind, guys. You do not want to be a buyer up here. I know there's a lot of people watching Netflix right now. But you do want to look to buy the dip. Last time I spoke about Netflix was on this day right here in the trading room, saying this is a very nice opportunity to go long. If you guys did take that trade, then well done to you guys. Entry, stop would have been the absolutely most amazing setup for you guys. It would have been the trade of the century. Here's Shopify. Now Shopify also gapping up to another all-time high and fading once again. Now you can see, guys, we do have a lot of volume up here. A lot of people are profitable. You can see just in the last few weeks we have moved up 90% since the 2nd of April. 90%, guys. I mean, that is absolutely incredible gains. So you can expect a retest here, guys. If you take a look at the long-term moving averages, it really was just a sensational bounce. It really was just a sensational bounce back here. And right now, guys, I'm not bearish on the markets, but I'm not bullish right now. I am just waiting for this dip to kind of consolidate, have its little, have its little consolidation before we do look to go long on any swing trades. Take a look at the all odds. Now the all odds, I did draw this line on this particular day right here on the red candle, and it is playing out quite nicely. This was drawn in the afternoon swing trading floor, letting everybody know, all you traders out there, that this is going to start to pull back. So wait for the dip, and we are having this nice little dip. Just wait and see how Mr. Squiggles plays out on this one. But APX long term, guys, I mean, if you are looking for a buying opportunity, the 100 simple moving average on App Unlimited does seem like a good level to be buying. You can see on the daily we are just battling the 100 and 200 simple moving average, so you expect a little bit of choppiness. I do think that we will go a little bit lower. The 100 is at roughly $20. It's at $19.80 right there. So on the daily chart, you are looking for a nice little pullback, to the neckline of a double bottom to retest. I mean, that has never happened ever. Back to a previous support level, 2071. That would be my buying location for you if you are looking at buying App Unlimited. Looks very, very saucy. Here's one to look out for, guys. Newcrest Mining Limited, NCM. I know that we are currently retesting the nice little downward trend line that we currently have, and we also have a nice little moving average reversal, and we also have a retest. So we are rejecting the 100 simple moving average, but we do have a delicious double bottom here with a neckline here, and we are currently retesting. Now this one, guys, obviously is going to be tracking along with gold, so keep your eyes out on gold. If gold does start to break out, expect to see some nice higher highs on Newcrest. So this was a gap and go just a couple of weeks ago, and it was a brilliant gap. We really did gap and just launch, gap and go for sure. So if you are looking to buy this, keep your eyes peeled on this one, guys. It may be a nice long-term opportunity for Newcrest. And last stock that we were looking at is Aristocrat Leisure, ticker symbol ALL. Now, long-term, guys, if you're looking at the weekly chart, you can see we are currently battling the 200. On the monthly chart, we really almost came back down to the 100 simple moving average back when there was all that volatility. And we still do have a lot of volatility, so we could potentially come back down to around 1626. That would be a sensational buy if you are looking long-term. But all in all, guys, Aristocrat, we did get, we are struggling to get above $24, as you can see. So if you are looking to buy, I would most likely either look to buy the dip at 1626 or look to buy the dip after we have broken above those particular highs. So just bear that in mind. And here's crude oil. Guys, crude oil hitting the negatives. The May contracts, the futures contracts going into the neg 40s throughout the days. I did not know that we could actually hit negatives on an actual commodity, but obviously a lot of these companies who had contracts to buy did not have the storage facilities and are now paying people to take a hold of these contracts. So you can see crude oil really is just struggling at the moment with this whole COVID-19 crisis that we have all around the world. And oil is just absolutely getting smashed right now. So not very bullish on oil anymore, for at least for the short term, or the next few months. But yeah, crude oil, just probably look to stay away from it unless you are being very cautious. Just mitigate your risk on crude. And gold, now gold is one I have been speaking about for a while. I did mention that we were going to start making some new higher highs back here, and we did make that higher high. We are currently retesting that particular level on the shorter term moving averages. You can see we did retest the 20 EMA, and I would personally just wait a little bit longer. If we do get a really nice consolidation and some nice bullish candles, a close above that particular hammer, that is just an absolute glorious hammer of Thor right there. I mean, Chris Hemsworth himself would have brought this one to the party right here. So gold is looking bullish, guys. That's why I did mention Newcrest mining. Look for a bullish play. We could potentially go higher. We are a little bit far away from the longer term moving averages. I do understand that. If you are looking to buy off the 100 simple, I mean, that's a great level to be buying gold. And last but not least, have a look at the Aussie dollar. Wow, what a bull train that we have had the last month or so. We had a very nice little 1, 2, 3, 4 wave structure. Whether or not we are going to make another wave higher back to the 100 simple, or at least reject the 64 level that we have been monitoring every single day. It is going to have to, we're going to have to wait and see on this one, guys. But if we do take out this low, I mean, look for a nice little pullback down to about 59.86. Alright guys, I will be back on Friday with another real live stock review for you. And until next time, love life, live life, and trade it. I'll see you all then soon.